So I'm actually on my way to do a surprise makeover for someone. That someone is one of you guys who watches me here and probably on everything else that I have. So I'm actually driving over there right now, and I got a goodie bag for you too. And I'm gonna be doing your makeup. So I wanted to kind of vlog this moment a little bit and show you guys how it goes.
Wait, I don't know where to hide. And then over here, G, over here. So what are you doing? Wait, the door's locked. Just hold on to the balloons and cover your face. Cover your face, if you can. Hi guys. Hey baby. Hi. What? I'm so confused right now. I am so confused. Leslie's here to do your makeup. You're having a surprise party. I was in the car. I was like, she's in Anaheim, and I was gonna text her today. I was like, surprise me with Leslie or something. Get him. She's doing her makeup, and your party starts at 4. Mommy, who's coming? Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. Let me make sure I don't move this right now. What the heck? Are you surprised? Are you happy? Yeah, I'm surprised. Hey, look at Auntie. Were you expecting? Why did I have a feeling? I had a weird feeling, I swear. I don't know why. I was like, dude, I bet you that bag's for me. And the one I don't know why. I didn't like look anything up. I didn't like sneak and like look in your messages or anything. I just had a feeling. This is so crazy.
You wouldn't find anything.
Wow, this is so crazy.
I got you a few things, because obviously if you watch me, you probably like around the same stuff that I do.
Ooh, I gotta learn how to do my eyeshadow. Ooh, cute. I got one. We got this one, right? The big one. Ooh. Don't we have a big one? Ooh.
Where your sunglasses, Mama?
Cute. I already like everything. I don't even have to open it. Color Pop, yes.
I'm gonna take it back. They gotta start.
I love Color Pop. Ooh, what is this?
It's like a little contour palette or something.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Love this. More Color Pop. I love Color Pop. This is the Christmas kit, right? Ooh! I definitely have to learn how to do eyeshadow with this now.
You don't have that palette, right?
I don't have any.
Yay! So I really hope that you guys enjoyed that part of the video. I was just really happy to, surprise her with something and make her day feel really, really special. But we're starting off by tweezing her brows. She actually informed me that she had no time to do her eyebrows. So if you are a makeup artist, I highly suggest you taking tweezers with you. I actually know how to thread. I asked her, but she was actually really scared to get her eyebrows threaded. So we just ended up tweezing them and shaping her brows a little bit because it will make a difference when applying her shadow. So now I'm going to apply a base, and I'm using a concealer. This one is the NYX Highlight and Contour Sculpt Concealer by NYX. So I kind of switch up the concealers or the bases. Sometimes I use the MAC Paint Pot. It all just depends on what I feel like using that day. But now I'm going to begin to shade in her eyebrows. Her eyebrows were already pretty shaped and thick, so I'm just going in with the Makeup Forever Sculpting Brow in the shade 20. And I'm just filling in her natural brow, combing them out. I always start off with the brows and the eyes. I feel like that's very, very important. And then the second thing that I really emphasize is skin. But at the end of the brows, I'm using the ColourPop Brow Pencil in Banging Brunette because I love the fact that these are very inexpensive and they're waterproof. And on that side, if you can see, she was showing me that that one actually has like less hairs and it was like missing, it was just shaped differently. So she wanted to make sure that they look somewhat alike. So I decided to go in with a darker color. And now I'm cleaning the bottom area of the brows using concealer. This is going to help highlight the area. You don't have to go back and apply a shadow if you don't like to highlight that way. And I don't know, it just makes them look cleaner. I really, really love to emphasize brows in a look. So I'm just combing them out a little bit. And now I'm going to begin to add a transition color. For the transition color, you can use any type of brownie shadow. I'm using Cork by MAC, but it all depends on the person's skin tone. She really liked how my makeup was that day, so she wanted it a little bit similar, so kind of a natural look. And then I'm applying shimma on the lid, just stacking it up little by little. And then blending, and then going and applying a little bit more of the Cork shadow, just so that we wouldn't lose that transition shade on her crease. I applied a little bit more of the shimma, and then she told me that she wanted actually a little bit more of a glittery look. So I showed her the shadow Cheap Date by ColourPop. This is the Super Shock shadow, and she really loved it. I actually prefer to use these way better than any loose glitter just because it's less messy, and I absolutely love the glittery, shimmery looking shadows by ColourPop. They're amazing, in case you guys don't know. But I'm going in and just adding a little bit of a darker shade. I believe it was still Cork. And then continuing to add and perfect the center with Cheap Date. And now I go in with a darker shadow. I believe this one was Concrete by MAC, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to start doing her wing. She really wanted a wing, so I started with a marker. And this one is the Tarte one. I highly suggest, especially with different shapes, to begin with any sort of marker and then go in with a gel that is waterproof later on. That's just how I do it. It makes it much simpler. But I'm using the ColourPop Swerve Gel Liner. And it's extremely black. That's why I really, really love it. For her skin, I applied a primer. This one is the Makeup Forever, and I really wanted to moisturize her skin as much as I could. She told me that her skin was actually very sensitive, and I noticed it was a little bit dry, so I went in and hydrated it as much as I could. But I'm just applying the lashes and perfecting the wing. These are the Koko lashes in Soho, and I added some Ardell's to make it very, very wispy. Afterwards, I'm going in with a black shadow on the crease and just perfecting the look, because after you apply a wing, it actually changes the shape of your eyes, so you have to go and make sure to perfect that area. For the foundation, I'm using a mixture of the LC Cosmetics in the shades Natural and Warm Ivory, and I feel like it went perfectly with her skin. I actually really trust this foundation. It's one of my favorites to use on clients. She also mentioned that she was breaking out, so I applied the color corrector by Becca Cosmetics in Peach, just to hide those imperfections. And I also applied the Peach color corrector by Becca on her dark circles. A little bit goes a long way with this product, and I absolutely love it. She told me that she had really dark circles, so I made sure to try to cover those imperfections. For the concealer, I'm using the MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear Concealer. It's one of my favorites. There's a lot of shades, it lasts long, it's HD, it's just one of my favorites to use, and I really, really trust it. So I'm blending away. And I'm going to be beginning to apply some setting spray. I love to layer on setting spray. This one is the NYX matte one. And to set the makeup, I'm applying the Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder. It's amazing for olive skin tones. Now to bronze away and contour, I'm using the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced, as well as the Milk Chocolate Soleil. I love to mix these two, depending on the person. This palette is amazing. It's the Too Faced The Little Black Book of Bronzers. And for the blush, I'm applying the Mauve Me shade by NYX. This is one of their ombre blushes. And of course, I'm going to highlight. I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. She loved this highlighter, and so did her family, so you guys probably will too. I'm also going to be defining the nose using the Milk Chocolate Soleil. It's probably one of my favorites to contour the nose. And I'm smoking out the bottom lash line with a beautiful rust shadow. applied some mascara, and she actually chose the lip color Mood. This is what revolved the entire look by Dose of Colors. Beautiful, beautiful color. Lastly, I applied a setting spray, and now let's see her reaction. So are you ready?
Yes.
It's so close.
I know this.
I know. You're hiding the light. I don't even look at it. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh wow, so pretty.